Fine boy, we love Jesus. What has happened to you? With your mouth, you sing about the goodness of God. And with that same mouth, you used to dig into the lips of a lady, all in the name of love. With your hands, you handle the microphone, shout, preach, lay on the heads of people. And with that same hand, you used to fondle the breast of a lady in a secret place, all in the name of lovemaking. You say to her, "Oh, my love, your cheeks are comely." And you pick up the lines of King Solomon and you say to her, "Behold, thou art fair, my beloved, thou hast dove eyes." Your left hand is under her head and your right hand embraces her. And you say to her, "Your lips are like the thread of scarlet, and your speech is comely. Your neck is like the Tower of David, and your breasts are like two young roes that are twins which feed among the lilies." You met this lady. She was undefiled. She told you, "Thou son of Solomon, I am a virgin. I want to keep my virginity till I get married." But you told her, "Oh, my love, I love you, and I promise to get married to you, but you have to prove your love to me." Meanwhile, all you wanted was to enter into her temple, defile her, break her cherry, eat the forbidden fruit, and abandon her. You call yourself a minister, a church boy, a fine boy who loves Jesus, yet you have become a shenanigan in the house of God, snatching and terminating the destinies of fine girls who love Jesus. You hear pastors preaching saying every lady is beautiful because everyone was made in the image of God, yet you say no, not all girls are beautiful. Some are beautifully made while others are fearfully made, meaning those who are fearfully made are ugly, and that after God created them, he went to the backyard and started laughing. Have you forgotten what Proverbs 31 verse 30 says? "Beauty is vain and charm is deceitful, but a woman who fears the Lord shall be praised." Fine boy, we love Jesus. You go about defiling sisters. You have a special anointing in deflowering ladies and a technical know-how on how to do it without them feeling pains. You even say you have a sex lubricant oil for easy penetration. Brother, is that the oil of gladness the Lord has anointed you with? You came across many beautiful and decent ladies you could start up a godly relationship with, but you say, "No, I can't do a no-sex relationship." And so you have missed your missing rib, the God-ordained lady for you and your Proverbs 31 woman, just because of your uncontrolled urge for sex. What has happened to the young men of our generation? You now go after the Jezebels and Delilah, sex-craved ladies, just to explore and satisfy your sexual urge. And you even say, "God forbid, I cannot get married to a virgin." O ye foolish generation, brood of vipers, who had bewitched you? Gone are the days where our forefathers and fathers valued virginity. Getting married to a virgin then was a thing of great joy. That ceremony when a man goes into his wife for the very first time, he goes along with a white piece of wrapper, sprays it on the bed, and when he knows his wife for the very first time, the blood stains on that piece, he takes it to his family and show it to the whole family, and they continue to respect that lady till their last breath. My generation, what has happened? What changed? Oh, olden days. You said all those things were in the olden days. You are the modern days, the Gen Z generation. But wait though, things were working very fine for our forefathers and fathers in that generation, in the olden days. But here you are complaining of hardship from dusk till dawn, but still sex has become your daily bread. We shout of hardship. That is why this generation, we are suffering and lamenting. Lamentations chapter 5 verse 16 says, "Our crown has fallen from our head. Woe unto us, for we have sinned." We sinned, so we lost our crown. You were created to become a priest, but you have become a slave, walking on barefoot, while slaves are now riding on your horses in your own kingdom. Fine boy, we love Jesus. Have you forgotten that sex, what you call love making, is more of spiritual than physical? 1 Corinthians chapter 3 verse 16 says, For ye are the temple of God, that the Spirit of God dwelleth inside of you. Any man who defies the temple of God, him shall God destroy. For the temple of God is holy, which temple ye are. 1 Corinthians chapter 6, verse 15 to 16 says, Know ye not that your bodies are the members of Christ? Shall I then take the members of Christ and make them the members of an harlot? God forbid. What? Or know ye not that he who is joined to an harlot becomes one body with her? For the two, saith he, shall become one flesh. Youth, singles in the house, sex is not love, and love is not sex. What then is love? Love is patient. Love is kind. Love does not envy. It does not boast. Its faith is higher than our own. Its thought consumes the great unknown. Love is not self-seeking. Love is not materially expressed. Anything outside these attributes is not love. Love is not lust. Love is not infatuation. Love is not obsession. Above all, God is love, and love is God. Finally, Apostle Paul charges youth in the book of Corinthians. He said, flee from fornication. Every sin that a man sinneth is outside the body, but he that committed fornication sinneth against his own body. Romans chapter 12 verse 1 says, I beseech you, therefore, brethren, by the mercies of God, that ye present your bodies as a living sacrifice, pure and holy, that this may be considered as your form of reasonable sacrifice. I urge and charge us all this moment, flee from any sexual activity. Say no to sexual immorality, be it lesbianism, homosexualism, or any form, flee from it. The Bible speaking, for ye are bought with a price. Therefore, glorify God in your body and in your spirit, which are God's. Thank you all. I go by the name Azra Elyon, and I am the voice of purity. Thank you.